Good afternoon, Ryan. Thank you for joining Lambs Media, sponsored by givethegift.co.uk. Firstly, what was the main aim for today and your thoughts on the match?
Main aim for today was really simple. It was just about seeing the new players come in, seeing the old players step up against a team that's now in the National League, and really testing us out, seeing where we're at from a fitness perspective, from an understanding of our philosophy for the new players coming in and from the 18 stepping up, and giving some development team players a chance that have been consistently training well. In terms of what I made for the match, I thought we started well with it. I thought we played some decent football. I thought it took us a bit of time to get organised. I thought Leek were fantastic at their organisation out of possession. They really went through the press quickly. They held shape really well and made it difficult for us, and I think that's something that we haven't come up against too often. I think the couple of times we've struggled a little bit. I think against Sutton we matched them well, but their shape out of possession caused us a few issues where they were hard to break down. Against Crusaders in the cup final, I think it was similar, another organised team. I think sometimes, we sort of forget that most of our team are 18, 16, 17. So in terms of experience against organised older players, sometimes they're a little bit naive, and it'll come. I thought there were some excellent positives to take from the game. I think, going into the 40th minute, we're 2-1 up. We're looking good against a team that smashed the league above 2 years in a row, and had some great pre-season results, some great friendly results against some National League sides as well. So I thought it was good in that respect. I just think as the game went on and they made some changes, they were excellent. I think our fitness at times killed us a little bit. I think when you're going into half time and you're having to change both of your strikers, which means we have to change system, it's always sort of hard to recover. And I think, again, looking at some of the players that played today, we had a couple of mistakes that led to goals, and another day it doesn't happen, but it's the start of pre-season. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to not be the final article. We're not going to be the polished sort of performance that we want, but we go again. And I thought that they were Leek were fantastic. We've just had a great conversation. There was a lot of positives from them towards us, and arranging a friendly to go later on in the season, a midweek friendly, so that we can sort of go and have a game against them and see where we are with a full first team squad and with a good pre-season into a sort of week before the FA Cup. We're going to go and have a friendly there and really test ourselves again.
Secondly then, what's the focus for this pre-season compared to the previous two?
I think the first ever pre-season, so 2 years ago, was more about us just building something. And don't forget, less than 2.5 years ago, there was no women's section at Tamworth, there was no girls' academy, so pre-season was about us recruiting and about us building for something positive. Last pre-season was against some tougher teams, stepping up, seeing how our teams would fare against better regional level teams. And this year, similarly, we're going into a really tough league now. We're going, we're one away from that National League status. That was our 5-year plan, to get National League, and within 2 years we're one step away, 2 promotions in 2 years. So this pre-season, it's about testing ourselves against teams at that level. We've got to get used to that. We've got to get used to the physicality. We've got to get used to the speed of the game. We've got to get used to the organisation. We've got to bed some new players in as well. Obviously, we've made sort of 4 new signings already to add to the fantastic squad that we've got. It's about bedding those players in. It's about seeing where those players fit in within our system, and it's about testing different systems. Today we started with a 3-5-2, and at half time, to deal with the way that they played the 3 up front and the 9 dropping into almost a false 9 position to get on the ball and create space, we obviously changed to 4 at the back, and it's good. At times we are going to have to do that this season. At times there's going to be teams that test us, and we do have to change shape, and we do have to change our game slightly to counteract that and to give us the best opportunity. So that's what it's about. Results like today are frustrating, of course. No one likes to lose like that, and no one likes to lose in the manner we did. I thought on the pitch we were good, but just some silly mistakes have sort of cost us. So but we'll build from there, and we'll look forward to a positive pre-season and do well with that. And
then finally, it's great to see some of the under-18s getting involved.
Yeah, massively. I think Amy Pegg, the goalkeeper, I think 16, 3 weeks ago, getting a good half an hour on the pitch today against the National League side. So she's never played senior football. She's been training with us and building her up for a while now, but never played in a senior game, never played with this team in a competitive environment. So to then go against a very good footballing side with some fantastic finishes was good for her. I think Evie was fantastic again. The amount of ground she covers is brilliant. Her and Finners in midfield together work really well, and it allows us to play sort of a more free roaming 10 then in Portia. She got her sort of freedom to play. Yeah, I thought it was really good. And Annie as well, you saw her effect when she came on the pitch. She's lightning quick. A couple of times she's just drifted out wide, and as the ball's gone across, she's then made that darting run inside. And I think the one where she's been called offside was tight, and it was a great effort. And then a couple of little runs she's made into the box and got little flicks around the corner, and the composure will come from that. She's rounded the keeper really well for one, and then just managed to hit the side netting. But again, 16, these players will learn, and that's what pre-season's about. It's about us knowing what level these girls need to be put in at. Do they need to stay with the 18s? Do they need to move to the development? Are they going to get more first team chances? And and sort of doing that, and it's fantastic, and that's what we continue to do. It's what we've tried to do across the last couple of years as well, and it's what we want to do moving forward.
Okay, we'll catch up with you again soon.
Thank you.